candles and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
Hey guys, happy Vlogmas! Thanks for coming to hang out with me again today. It's your girl Cassie Simmer back with another video. If this is your first time here, comment down below I'm new so I can personally welcome you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're not new, welcome back. Comment down below I'm back so we can get this party started. So today I'm going to be showing you guys what I believe are the best mods of 2021. Basically, you should not be going into 2022 without these mods, because these mods make your game so much better, so much more fun, and so much more realistic, most importantly. So let's start with mod number 1, which is the ultrasound. This family doesn't have anybody who's pregnant, but I could just make her pregnant just to show you guys how it works. Yes, they're almost back home. So, oh look, their little wedding pictures. Alright, so Dr. Ava is back from her gynecologist appointment. She will find her ultrasound examination results inside her inventory. So if you just look inside the inventory, you'll see it right here, and then you can kind of just put it up on the wall. You don't have to put it on the wall, you can actually just see the results right here, but I like to just put it up so I can see. And she is going to be having twins. One will most likely be a boy and one girl. So tells you the gender, tells you how many kids you're having. Is very cute. So the next mod I want to talk about is the baby sizer. So I don't have any examples of this pulled up in this family right now because I don't have any modified, but this is pretty much what it is, where you can change the size of your toddler to be like a newborn or a 1-year-old. Instead of just having toddler, child, teen, you can have like a 1-year-old, 3-year-old, 5-year-old. I talk intensively about that in my how to change the ages for your Sims video, but that is another must-have mod. The next one is the preteen mod. So I have set age into 18. So let's say she aged up, turned into a teenager. Oh wait, no, that's not it. But yeah, so if she ages up, the first age that she's gonna go into is a teen, a preteen. So let's do animal lover. So now she is a preteen, and you can tell that the preteens are not gonna be as tall as the other Sims. They're gonna be a little shorter here. So a regular teen would be the size of the mother, but since she's a preteen, she's a little shorter. But yes, so that's preteen, and you can do a lot of stuff with them, but more in depth on that in my preteen video. But that's another must-have mod that you definitely need to get. MC Command Center, I've already been using this a lot since I've started this tutorial, so you can see it's a must-have. You can click on your Sim and do a multitude of different things. Modify the household, MC Cast, MC Cheats, cleaner, dresser, pregnancy, just everything. It makes your whole gameplay experience tweaked, custom, just for you, however you want to play your game, and it makes it a lot easier. You can also click on the computer and change things about your game as well. MC Command Center, you can also click on it on the computer, and it will give you a lot of other options that you can do with your game. And last but not least, you can actually click on your mailbox, and that will give you a bunch of other cheats you can do, like the weather, the time, anything. You know, dressing everybody the same. Anything you can think of, you can probably do with MC Command Center. The next one is the memorable events mod. I did take this out because I was doing a gameplay, but basically you can have a night out, a meet the baby, bachelorette party, hot springs, beach party, camping, celebration. You can just celebrate anything. University party, romantic date, day of grieving, Easter egg hunt. There's just so many things. Family gathering, field trip, game night, graduation party, gym day, hangout, honeymoon, housewarming party, karaoke, pizza party, meet my partner if you just want everybody to meet your new boo, movie night, or moving out. Anything that you want, you can, you know, do with this mod. Like, there's so many events. So many events. So yes, definitely get that one as well. Sometimes I do have different folders of mods depending on what I'm actually playing in my game and what I'm recording. So I did take this one out for a little while, but I'll definitely be putting that one back in very soon. The next one here is teleport any sim. I'm sure you guys have seen me use this a million times, but you need this mod if you're going to be working with poses in your Sims. A lot of people work with poses to take pictures for thumbnails, or like they take a lot of pictures on Instagram, or they just want, you know, pictures for their Sims to put on the walls. It's very good when you're doing poses. Or if you just, you know, I use it sometimes if it's like after hours and they're like, oh, the Sim is sleeping, they can't come right now. You can actually just use that teleport mod to bring that person to your house. And click on it and choose to put anybody from the house in there, or you can choose anybody outside of the house and bring them there as well. So that's summon a Sim is when you want to bring someone outside of this outside of the household. Even, you know, the Easter bunny or cats, dogs, whatever, if you just want them to come over, you just click on anybody that you want and they will appear there once you press play. And now they're in your house. So I use it for a couple different things, but it's really, really good for poses and taking family pictures and stuff like that. The next one is a realistic life and pregnancy mod. So this one gives you way more options as far as like how to interact with your kids, how to interact with things about like, you know, your pregnancy, that's preference, family interactions, personals, and mean interactions, such as talk about divorce. So oh, she is pregnant right now, so this will be a good time to show what this is. I don't know if she's going to choose to talk to her daughter about it, but pretty much this is what makes her unwanted pregnancy. So you can see in her traits, it's probably set as would not want to be pregnant, does not want a pregnancy right now. So she's gonna be upset. I mean, not everybody wants a pregnancy, and some of these Sims get pregnant by mistake. So it makes sense that they would not be happy about being pregnant or going through all the pregnancy symptoms. So it just makes it more realistic. So I really love that about it. And next up is Granny's cookbook. I love Granny's cookbook. Near the fridge or anything, you don't have to click on the fridge, but make sure when you are ready to do a recipe that you actually click on the cookbook, and that is going to pull up all the different things that you can do, Granny's recipes, meals, and then you can kind of choose from that list. There's a bunch of different lists, and it will add so much more stuff to your stuff. Lasagna, chicken alfredo, beef patties, mac and cheese, roti, girl, everything. So definitely get that. And another one is the Ice Mum custom foods. So you just press custom food, and that will have a whole nother menu list of things that you can do and things that you can cook. So lots and lots and lots more foods that you can do in The Sims. Next up is the transportation mod. This is what allows you to basically get a car. I'm just going to show you in this because they don't have a car yet. Ice Mum Foods, I already showed you guys this, but yeah. Sim Nation Travel, so you can book flights, you can buy a car, you can use your car to travel. You have to get a license, you have to go to the DMV. All the realistic things that you would do with a real car, you can now do with this mod. And then on top of that, if you don't have a car, you can actually get a bus pass. So no matter what, you can no longer just travel as regular. I love that it actually has you seeing how you're getting around, because in The Sims 4 right now, it's just a loading screen, that's it. So it's not very realistic. Up next is Sim Realist. I love this mod. It's Sims 4 banking and the SMB bills. So pretty much it gives you a full breakdown of how to actually put on your bills, what you're paying for, your internet, your water, your electric, all of that. And then it shows you what package you're getting, like the basic package, the premium package with like the cable, internet, all of that stuff. And it also has a real bank that you can go into, the bills, and then the financial center. So it's a real bank. You go into it, has a teller, it has an account manager, it has a loan manager. So if you need more money but you don't want to cheat like Motherload, you can actually go into the bank and get a loan, and there you go, you have more money, and you can just pay it back in payments as you work your job. Realism. So next up is Better Babies and Toddlers. This basically gives you more interactions to talk about your babies. I wish that there were more interactions with the actual baby, but it's really more just like talking about the baby, and then, you know, things that mothers would talk about, discuss the first Christmas, debate about the best diaper brand, complain about baby teething, complain about feeling exhausted, stuff like that. Regular mommy stuff that, you know, you would want to actually talk about, and it's in different languages as well. So you'll get different moodlets and stuff, so perfect for that. And then next up is more visitors. So basically you can actually just press on your door after you put the trait more visitors on your house. You can actually say, oh, we want more kids. Like if you want your kids to make more friends but you don't really feel like going everywhere around town, you can actually put more visitors on your lot and then put it on your door for who you want to come more often, whether it's a teen, child, it doesn't matter. They'll just start coming to your house. So that makes it so much easier to make friends. Alright, so let's see. So the more visitors lot trait is right here. So once you have that, oh, now you can pretty much put it on any door, but I usually just do the front door because it makes sense. You click on the door and then you can say more visitors. And so right now it's nobody because you don't want random people just coming in your house. And so if you want more children to come to your house, you would just do that. And then if you wanted more children and more, let's see, young adults, then you would just do both. And then it's not going to be every minute, but you'll just see more people coming to your house, visiting your house. Probably not at 2 a.m., but like during the day. Up is invisible crib. This, I love this. Y'all have seen me use this all the time with my baby items, mods and stuff, and custom content. Pretty much you can put your baby anywhere. You're no longer just in the bassinet. You can put your baby anywhere you want to. Next up, what is this? Better homework for kids and teens. Basically, it's a child, but now you can see there's do math problems, fill out activity chart, practice vocabulary, view social studies. There's different things that you can do that can actually improve your skills, not just do your homework. So I like that a lot better for the kids and the teens. Next up is send to bed. I love this. So now you can send everybody to bed at the same time instead of having to send them one at a time. Send to bed. So you can just say send to bed, and you can literally click on anybody. Even this person who doesn't live here, if you wanted them to just go to sleep, if you're having like a sleepover or something, you can just click on everyone and they will just go to bed. Next up is spend the weekend with. I like this one. If you need some time alone with your spouse or you just need a break from the kids, all you have to do is say spend the weekend with. And then you can choose who you're going to send and who you're going to send them to. So say I wanted to send them with, you know, a friend of mine, Star Kingston. I would just do that. And then I will choose which kids that I'm sending with her once she comes over. And choose who you're sending. So I can send London, I can send Paris, and I can send the other child as well. And you see Paris just disappeared because I just sent her and now she's gone. And then when you want to bring them back, you just bring them back at any time. So next up is plum fruit 2. This one, I love this one. It's pretty much adding all of like the realistic like Mac stuff or Apple products into your game, but instead it's called plum fruit. So you'll have like your computers, your TV, the mirror, you'll have maps, ebooks, iPads, all of that. Like you'll have everything that you need in this new plum fruit mod. It's absolutely amazing. I did an in-depth review on it, so if you want to check it out, definitely do that. And next is the universal phone. I thought I already showed that, but basically the universal phone is really great if you're having parties and stuff and you want to just hurry up and have food there, but you don't feel like cooking. All you have to do is click. Well, she's passed out, so let me not use her because I don't know what she's doing. You pretty much just use the universal phone. And then I use it for food. I use the Feed Me app on it, but there's different things that you can use. You can do next door restaurant, like, and get actual plates, or you can do cakes if you're having, you know, birthday cake and stuff. You don't feel like baking. All you have to do is click chocolate cake, and there you go. You have a chocolate cake. You can just put the candles in it, blow it out, order all the food for everybody, and you're good to go. So that's why I love the universal phone. It saves a lot of time and energy when you're trying to do birthday parties and stuff like that. Next up is the TV and movie overrides. I love this because then you get to have real movies in your game instead of just the Sims movies. So for instance, what I have on my Simflix, and that's with the plum fruit mod, by the way, you have Living Single, Martin, Moesha, Hero Academia, Rugrats, Sister Sister, the Parkers, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh, and as you can see now, look at all the young adults who are randomly in the house. I was just like, who are all these people in the house? Wait, why are they watching that? I said to watch Fresh Prince. What is this? Exhausting conversation. But yeah, see, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You could just watch it. Next up is yeah, more realistic movies and stuff. You can actually do Disney movies as well. I'll leave the links for those if you don't want to do like the sitcoms. The next one is Woohoo Wellness and Pregnancy Overhaul. Lots more pregnancy preferences, risk and protection, fertility. You can do adoption, paternity testing, teen pregnancy, everything, all of it. You can just do a bunch of stuff with this, so definitely recommend that. And then dental care. This one, your sim can actually go to the dentist, get a lot of dental care, make it more realistic. And then next up is SimCity Loans. I'm trying to rush this because I don't want this video to be too long, because I know y'all just want to get to downloading. But next is SimCity Loans. If you don't want to download the whole SMB Bank mod with the bills and the bank, you can just get this one. It goes right on your computer, and then all you have to do is click on it. You don't have to go anywhere. You just click on it and then go to the loans. Where is it? SimCity Loans. You apply for however much you want. Like if you wanted a $500,000 loan, and then you choose how many payments that you want, and then he'll just go on the computer, apply for the loans, and then once he gets around to it, he will get a note in his inventory where he can pay the loan directly from his inventory. So that's a really good one if you don't want to cheat for money and you don't want to use the whole SMB mod thing. The Life Decider, this is also a really good one. This one will give more non-player sims like an actual background. So say if you got married to a non-player sim and they start from 0. That's usually how it is in the Sims, but with this one you can actually have like a career for them, skills for them, you know, a life for them pretty much before they met you, so that you don't have to do everything from scratch. And then this one, so yes, that is all 25 mods, I believe. So yes, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know which mods are your favorite ones if you already have some of these mods. Other than that, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.